Hi, this is Anna Reyes with VIP TV, and we're at Cardone Training Technologies, and we're with Robert, who is the Director of Production.
Hello, Anna.
Hello and welcome, Robert. Thank you for being with us. Now, tell me a little bit about Cardone University.
Sure. Well, thanks for having me. Pleasure to be here at VIP TV. Cardone University is the world's #1 sales training platform in the world. It's designed by New York Times bestseller international sales expert Grant Cardone, and it's created to have access from anywhere on your computer, on your phone, on your tablet, to get people to learn how to sell. So if you've never picked up a phone, if you don't know how to communicate with somebody in person, or you're looking to get a better job, enhance your career, enhance your business, increase your income in the business, the platform is designed to give you all the training materials associated with that.
Wonderful. And Grant Cardone is known as a guru in this field, so no better university actually to be.
Of course, I mean, there's a lot of people out there that say that they're good at sales, they have good training programs, and it's not to discount or discredit them, but just for me, from my experience, I was somebody that never knew how to sell, never knew how to pick up a phone, let alone do an interview, and I'm on track to do well over 6 figures this year, starting off prior to that at Banana Republic, making less than $10 an hour.
Wow.
Just from the platform here. So it's really designed to give you the tools that you need to know what to say, how to say it, and how to get a deal done so that you can take care of yourself.
So that's wonderful. You said you went from making $10 an hour to 6 figures. So talk to me about how Cardone University can help other people get on their feet. I know you're working now with MEB Wow. How can you help others with this?
Yeah, I mean, I think for me, I came from really bad relationships with bad family. No one talked to me about business. Nobody talked to me about anything about that. But what Grant does is he covers all of the aspects that you need to succeed in life. So you live on an economic planet right now. Everything is money. You need money to succeed. You need money to survive. You need money to buy clothes, buy a car, do whatever you want to do, buy makeup, read, whatever it is. So in order to do that, you have to know how to go out into the marketplace, say I'm here, and this is why you should do business with me, right? So when you're in a transaction with somebody, they're gonna, come up with objections. Oh, it's too much money. I don't think I can do that. We have to hold off, and the platform will actually give you phrases and things that you can say to handle the objection. So if somebody says, I need to think about it, it's like, hey, look, thoughts instantaneous. Let's think about an elephant right now. Did you think about it? Yes, good. I need you to make a decision right now. Yes or no, are you gonna do the deal? And that's what this training is about. And it's more than just sales, too. You've got the 10X Super Life, which talks about how to have good relationships, how to, create a workout, how to eat right, how to handle your personal finances. It really covers every aspect of life.
So pretty much every aspect that you need to be successful.
Yes, absolutely.
Wonderful. So kind of walk us through the process of when somebody begins the training program. How long is it, and kind of what does it entail?
Sure. So there's over 1,500 segments of video on the platform, and it would probably take you maybe 3 years to get through it all in one shot. We recommend that you watch 6 segments a day. That speeds up the process. But basically, it starts from the basics, the fundamentals, and introductions to sales. Then you move on through each progressive curriculum all the way up to advanced closing strategies, advanced ways to prospect, advanced ways to follow up. But you need to start with the fundamentals. What is the sales process? What's a salesperson? What does selling even mean? How do I sell? How do I communicate to somebody? And then you move on. There's training and testing at the end of each video of Grant, which is why I said it's so cool, because he duplicated himself. You don't have to call Grant. You get Grant on your phone, in your computer, in your face at any moment, to answer any questions or anything that you're uncertain about how to handle. So the process is, you log in, get a user, you can go right into the training center, you can pick your problem, or you can start to finish, top to bottom, with the curriculum that Grant has actually laid out. And this is some of the stuff that we have in here. So you got 100 Ways to Stay Motivated, Super Life. We have live sales calls, where basically you can call in every Wednesday, and if you have a problem or an issue with a client, or you don't know what to say or how to say it, you can actually call us, and we have one of our top producers here that will do the webinar, answer your questions, and get you on the road to success.
Wonderful. So now, what is the most valuable piece of information or kind of thing that you learned from Grant Cardone?
Yeah, the most valuable piece of information I learned was that I have to be very particular about what I put my attention on and the people that I surround myself with. So success is really determined by, one, the people I associate with, the frame of mind that I'm in, and what am I doing every day. So am I, making sales calls? Am I being creative? Am I creating content to help other people? Am I doing interviews with Anna? Am I talking to Allah? Am I talking to clients? I'm flying out this weekend to go to Curacao for a client. These are things that are productive, creative, and launch me to a further place for success. So before that, I never put attention on it. Like I'd be like, man, work is too much, this, that, and this. But I find that when I am the most productive, which is what Grant talks about in the training, that's when the most success happens. That's when the most luck happens. That's when you can take a trip at the last minute and go to a Caribbean island you've never been to before, or beat people like Grant or Les Brown, who was in here yesterday. You start to associate with better people, and the quality of your life literally increases.
Makes perfect sense. And now talk to us about your involvement with MAB WOW, which is Millionaires Against Bullying, helping people that are being bullied or that may be going through hardships.
Sure. So I made a donation with these guys about a month ago to help them get set up because I believe in the cause, I believe in the purpose. I was bullied growing up until I really figured out what it is that I need to do, and I touched on that already with being productive and creative and literally not having any time for it. When I'm so busy and productive, it doesn't matter anymore. But my involvement really is, one, I set up MAB WOW with the Cardone University training platform so that people can go on, they can have the tools for success, just like it helped me, it can help millions of other people. We had 21 million people served over the last 12 months, just this last year, and it's still growing. And I'm also going to be assisting with marketing, advertising, and promotion of the actual product and the business to get the word out, spread it out, because we have a branding program at Grant Cardone TV as well.
Wonderful. And how can the viewers out there get involved as well?
Yeah, absolutely. So you can go to mabwow.com, mabwow.com. You can make a donation. You can set up. There's information on that site that you can get involved in, and you can get set up on Cardone University and MAB WOW University there. And if you're interested, follow Grant, follow everything we're doing here, because we're always doing new content. Grant's YouTube channel, Grant Cardone TV. We have tons of new things that are coming out to keep you ready, keep you eager, keep you hungry to make more money and take care of your family.
Wonderful. Well, you heard it there. Go to the website, check it out, and definitely get involved. It's all for a good cause. Go to mabwow.com as well. And thank you, Robert, so much. Is there anything else you'd like to tell the viewers out there?
Yeah, no, I mean, literally the training platform has changed millions of people's lives, changed my life. It will help you get on the path to success. You won't have to feel lost. You won't have to feel bullied anymore, because you'll know exactly what to say when someone comes at you. You'll be like, okay, cool. You'll know how to deal with that. And everything that MAB WOW is doing is making a difference for the better. And that's what we're about over here at Cardone Training Technologies. And that's it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us here today. We're here with Mr. Sislo, Robert Sislo, from Grant Cardone's office. We're here to give you guys an update on what we accomplished since our last visit to Mr. Cardone's office. We just recently did an interview with Mr. Sislo in regards to how Cardone University can help someone get back on their feet and how they can really achieve their goals and how to become successful. So thank you so much for meeting with us today, Robert. Take my hand.
Yes. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hold on 1 second. No. You can't. Hold on a second. You can't do that. I need to be able to talk to them in a second. Give me 1 second.
Totally clean on this. Let me go see my truck. Make sure that there's no.
Yeah.
Katie, need me?
Should we pause the
Should be. Cool.
feeds
Hey, we're good.
and then just start a new one?
Come on, man. Go here.
Leave it?
You should be good. I just needed to see if they needed me.
Truck is there. No towing. We're good. Okay, ready?
We'll pick it up where we left. Sorry about that.
No problem.
Sometimes I'll be pulled off at random moments, so just so you know. I apologize. We can take it from the top.
No problem.
So again, for everyone that's watching this on Facebook Live, this will be completely edited. So I just wanted to make sure you guys understand that we're filming on several different live streams as well as the cameras. So we'll go ahead and get started again. Thank you so much for having us here.
You're
Robert.
welcome, man. You're
Hey,
welcome.
brother, you're
Come
awesome,
on.
dude. You're awesome.
You're a
brother.
pleasure guy.
So we were just here talking about Cardone University implemented into the mabwow.com platform, which is the MAB WOW University. MAB WOW University is not just going to be about selling. It's actually going to be a platform where people can go and get back on their feet, whether it's going to be through a ministry program, whether it's going to be through the Cardone Technologies program, whether it's going to be in regards to drug and alcohol counseling and addiction, fighting addictions. So MAB Wow University is going to be something that we're constantly going to be adding programs to, and basically help people get inspired and get back on their feet and become the best that they can ever be in life. One of the biggest reasons that made MAB Wow University get started, and we are here to do something here in their name. Mark and Tamil Kenny from Think Multifamily. Again, Mark and Tamil Kenny from Think Multifamily. They are the ones who sponsored this program. They are the ones who made this program happen for MAB Wow. So MAB Wow University is sponsored by Think Multifamily out of Dallas, Texas. Mark and Tamil Kenny. They are real estate investors, hardworking men, a hardworking man and his wife. He mentioned to me that he is a team. They are a team together. They're an amazing, amazing couple. So with that being said, today we are here to talk about two things. We're launching two different programs. One of the programs that we're launching is called MAB Wow Scholarship. The scholarship is going to be in the name of Think Multifamily as well. So the scholarship, we are going to be raffling it off on February 15th of 2018. It's a $10,000 scholarship that we are giving away to the lucky winner, and that will be pulled on February 15th of 2018. So with that being said, I just wanted to go ahead and let the public know about our MAB Wow University, MAB Wow Scholarship. Also, we are raffling off a 10X GrowthCon ticket, guys. This is huge here at Cardone Technologies.
It's a huge event. It's coming up on March 17th. We're going to have 24 speakers there. Headliner Grant Cardone, Les Brown. This is a $2,250 ticket that's being given away for free for access.
Absolutely. Supercars of Miami is also offering 1 day of luxury vehicle. Basically, you can have a luxury vehicle from Supercars of Miami at no charge for 1 day. 10X GrowthCon ticket that we're also raffling off. A one user from Grant Cardone Technologies. We're giving that away as well. So with that being said, anybody that goes to our website, mabwow.com/donate, any size donation gets you to win the actual, enters you to win the raffle. So whether it's $1 or whether it's $10, it doesn't matter. Any size donation enters you to win into this contest. First and foremost, I would like to go, just due to the time, the man that heads this organization, mabwow.com, Billy Gleason. I want to give him a big thank you, to the
Billy.
president of MAB Wow. Mark Clyett, the attorney, the treasurer, and an amazing man who is he lives for his daughter Kaylee. Joe Rubo and his family as well for VIP TV. I want to thank Haley Kiefer, Mrs. Houston International. Also Zena Oweta, she is the Director of Entertainment for MAB Wow. We also want to thank Whitney K. Thank you so much for all the work that you've done for MAB Wow, as well as all the graphic designs that you've done for us. I want to thank Paloma Greer from Inspira TV for providing us with a lot of content that we are currently using on our Facebook page. So I just want to really iterate that our organization does not function on anything but, the funding is where this organization functions and becomes really, really successful. We are really out here to help people. We want people to come out and really inspire them to become the best that they can be, guys, from all aspects of life. mabwow.com/donate.